Now, it is appalling and disheartening that Tema, a well-planned community touted as a reference point for planned communities today, has become a pale shadow of itself. I watched in shock and disbelief a report filed by Citi News' Caleb Kuda detailing the public health risk and environmental hazards occasioned by the dysfunctional central sewage systems in Tema. I couldn't have imagined for once the shame our fellow Ghanaians, including senior citizens, are subjected to due to years of neglect. In the face of population growth and the changing face of city planning and management, are we saying no one thought about, one, the need to keep what was handed over to us well maintained? Are we saying no one saw the need to overhaul a central sewage system that had served its purpose? Are we saying that no one took notice of emerging technologies to enhance waste treatment? And no one over the years worked to attract critical investors, local and foreign, to address such an important and basic need? It beats my mind that residents will flush out sanitary pads and other foreign materials in their toilets and expect their pipes to flow freely. It also beats my mind that squatters will erect structures on sewer lines and expect truck drivers to comfortably extract the contents of chambers. But if someone gets paid for planning, how did that person fail to see the need to advocate and see through decent and affordable housing in the face of urban sprawl? Now, if someone has been given the responsibility to educate and the power to effect arrest of persons whose activities threaten our collective well-being, how did squatters take over car parks on their blind side? How did recalcitrant residents manage to beat the rest of us by choking our drains with foreign material? By the way, did you see how untreated fecal matter is released into water bodies? Did you see how the color of the lagoon and the sea changed dramatically because of the release of toxic chemical materials into the open? Our fecal matter is released into the sea, untreated, and our fisher folk catch from the same parts of the sea for us to eat. And our little children swim in the same sea, polluted by our fecal matter. We've been given all the energies to coronavirus, a necessary fight we must win. But aren't we nursing our own epidemic? Now, Tema is a pride to the nation, but is sitting on a ticking time bomb, only waiting to explode in our faces. That is why this matter is an issue that should be of national concern, because as a port city like Tema affects all of us in one way or the other. Now, the Ministries of Works and Housing, Sanitation, as well as the Tema Development Corporation must show leadership in getting the right investments, right policies, and right attitudes in correcting this menace. Structures erected on the channels of the sewer, including those of squatters and proper households, must be cleared to make way for their reconstruction. It is crucial that authorities must protect these channels moving forward to prevent us from getting back to the situation we find ourselves in currently. It is obvious that authorities also did a poor job in maintaining these channels, because if they did, they would have moved in to stop people from building on them. And also, there must be a proper maintenance strategy from authorities in managing the community's sewer system. This has been Vivian's View. My name is Vivian Kai Lokko. Thank you for watching What the Papers Are Saying. Goodbye.